All right, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the New York Giants. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. This will be taken very short. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
All right, now, 230. He don't know no better. Whoa!
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Second and 10 now from the 27. Now Jackson going to throw again. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Dante Hightower make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is third and long. Jackson from the shotgun. He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down.
Let's go, let's go.
At their own 26-yard line.
So Brady and the Pats take over first and 10 at their own 26.
Check. Check hot route. Hot. Switch.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a second and 10.
All day, every day, any day. Jam. He's coming. Double up. Hey, Alabama.
To throw again. Brady. It's complete to Fuller. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Good job.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Brady now to throw. And able to find Dorsett. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A good pick up there at 20 yards.
Check 53's mine.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hey, exit. 53's the money. 53. Check 53.
Throwing on first down is Brady. He's letting this one go for Fuller. This is caught inside the 15. And I think the ball's out, and the Giants have it. It's picked up.
It's not often that we see big plays end in disaster, and we just absolutely saw it right there. They had something really big cooking on that one.
Can you, when you're down near the goal line like that on a big play, do you get maybe a little too careless, a little too desperate for the goal line?
I think the last part is exactly right. You get desperate for the goal line, and sometimes you get the ball out ahead, away from your body, or you're trying to extend to get there, or maybe you're just trying so hard that the ball will come out of your hands. In any event, that's a big opportunity lost.
Brings up second and 9 at the 4-yard line.
Jackson now down around his goal line. Oh, trying to fit it into Shepard, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Now Steven Gostkowski on for the extra point. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken short. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I'm here all day. Check it out,
Back to the air, Roethlisberger after the pick six. Gets this one to his running back, Wayne Gallman. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play, because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down. On now, Kaiser, the punter, sending it away. Edelman set to return. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. Brady now on first down. Flushed out right. And a dump off to White. And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. With James White, you know that he can catch the football. He was third in the NFL amongst running backs last year with 87 catches. And as we've seen, sometimes they come in bunches. Super Bowl 51, he had 14 grabs, including the winning score. Last year in the divisional round versus the Chargers, 15 receptions for White. The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Dorsett making the catch. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give him 6 yards in the first down.
That's good for our Patriots.
Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to
thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39, and he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open?
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. He's going to run again. Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a first down.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they call the field general.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough.
Black 20. 58, come on.
This time, Roethlisberger will throw. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 20-yard line. A lot of people thinking that this could be a good year for Sterling Shepard to step out of the shadows of Odell Beckham Jr. But a season ago, pretty good for Sterling Shepard. 66 receptions, 872 yards, and now hoping for a 1,000-yard campaign. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, 5. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six. And just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly. And that's intercepted. It's the all-pro corner, Stephon Gilmore. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. First corner, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Philip Dorsett. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Gostkowski with the extra point, and it's now 21-0. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Right here. Alert.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. They'll come up now with the clock showing 3 seconds to go here in the first.
Let's get it. No. Take 2 of them.
2nd and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. 21-0 our score after 1. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Here we go again.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to float this one deep right, and that's caught inside the 35. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Corey Coleman, 66 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. No problem there on the extra point, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Boy, still a half plus to play, but it is a 2-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. Oh, were the Giants able to recover? Yes. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
Roethlisberger will throw. And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Devin McCourty picks it off. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. They're throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards on the play. Brady now, 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. He's got Fuller. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Here we go.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there?
Yeah.
Another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing, he was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Wow, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Think he gunned down a few guys?
Gunned down a few guys trying to steal second. That would have been fun to watch.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Here's Brady. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down.
Hey, Charlie. 53 is the mic. He can't hang.
Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Emmanuel Ogbah in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th.
Hey, switch gears, switch gears.
Rip. Go.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
Check.
Brady going to go on 4th down. Dorsett's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. Philip Dorsett with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Gostkowski the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10.
Take both of them.
Check it back.
Focus.
Under 10. 10. Joker. Check.
44.
Check.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Check. Fresno.
Solid, 5 down.
Check 15. Watch the eye. Check. Lucky.
8.
Check.
Hey, Echo. Black.
Here's Roethlisberger. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. Now Roethlisberger. It's caught. Shepard. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down.
Black 20. Easy.
25. Check 25.
Easy.
Check 24.
Hey, Foxtrot.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. Looking sideline, incomplete. This Pats-Giants bout is part of the NFL 100 series. These two teams have met in a pair of Super Bowls, Super Bowl 42 and 46. Eli and the Giants winning both over Tom Brady and company. Now, the first of those 2 wins, of course, prevented the Pats from becoming the 2nd undefeated team in NFL history. That was the famous or infamous, depending who you were cheering for, helmet catch by David Tyree. And now they meet in Week 6 of the 2019 campaign. It's a gain of 34.
77. Hey, high 7.
From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on first down. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Devin McCourty picks it off. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah,
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 25 yards that time. But we know Dorsett can make those plays with that top-end speed. You think back to the Combine 5 years ago when he ran a 4.33. And now in his 3rd season in New England after 2 in Indianapolis, but only 290 yards last year. Patriots want to utilize him more. Now Brady. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Brady eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Sugar!
Patch it. Check 52. Spawn.
Check it.
Spawn. No. Shift. Kill.
Check it. Reload.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
72.
Watch it.
Go stand it.
Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Ward. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Flushed out right, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Emmanuel Ogbah, his 2nd sack of the night. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Throwing now is Brady. It's complete to Fuller. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way, a dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. And he comes back with one complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England 1st down.
Bravo.
On 1st down, Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Sugar.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. Complete to Dorsett. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there, and picking up the 1st down.
He's coming off the line.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And the route is on here in this first half. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This will be taken very short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own
Here we go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Showing it. He's tracking.
Now it's Roethlisberger. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Rush in. Hey, check 24.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Throwing left side, it's complete. Touchdown, Giants. A big play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer. Extra point safely through. And that will get them one closer. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Pick it up.
Check it. Reload. Hey, exit.
53. Mike. Hey, we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Convert. Let's go.
Shotgun now for Brady. And that's caught inside the 35. He got 29 yards that time.
Keep playing.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Easy. Alpha.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
Hey, wahoo! Hey, Alabama.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. He finds his target, Fuller. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Hey, Delta.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Emmanuel Ogbah able to record his 5th sack of the season. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Brady to throw. He wants it all for the end zone. There's a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. Julian Edelman, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window, zings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
This will be taken short.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Now this throw caught left side. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. This quarterback now over 300 yards now for the game, and time to improve on that as he's got a 1st and 10. He's letting this. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Let's go, D.
Brady to throw again. Flush to his right. Got a man open, that's Harry. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. 5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Gostkowski with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Eluding the pressure right. He's got his man. This is Tate. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It's a Giant first down on a gain of 16. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. To throw again is Roethlisberger. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Kyle Van Noy able to record his 5th sack of the season. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. And this is Shepard on the catch. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Hey, box drop.
Now Ben on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Hey, high 7.
They'll try and throw for him with Roethlisberger. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it. And now Ben hit, and he lost the football. It's loose, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. Back now in Foxborough. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each